Right. Hi, ladies. Welcome to another Wednesday at the Well. For those of you who I haven't met yet, my name is Erin Kay. I'm a licensed master level social worker and a certified Christian health and life coach. I am the expert for driven Christian women who are looking for more joy, more energy, and to break up with the spin cycle of overwhelm. I work with women to provide them with the tools and resources and scriptures they need in order to be well, feel well, and do well, all while coming to the proverbial well of Jesus. So if you see me looking up and down, I've got my my Instagram streaming up here, and then I have my Facebook group down here. So Wednesday at the Well today, I'm just going to touch on what I talked about in the Monday coffee chat, which I do live in my Facebook group on Mondays. If you are not a member of that Facebook group, please feel free to join. It is Women at the Well, Christian health and wellness support. So find me over there on Facebook. But today, and it's also on YouTube. That's the other thing. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel to get, if you're not on Facebook, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel and also get replays of those Monday coffee chats. My YouTube handle is at Erin K Coaching. I like to keep it super duper simple for you all. So the verse that the theme of the month of January is all about the refiner's fire and stepping into the refiner's fire. And the Bible verse for week 2 of the refiner's fire is Proverbs 17:3. And that reads, "The crucible is for silver, the furnace is for gold, and the Lord tests heart." So what that devotional was all about on Monday was what exactly the crucible is and how we can never be burned by the flame when our hearts are in the crucible. And I talk about what the crucible is, who the crucible is, and why those fires will never, ever, ever harm us. So we can find safety as we enter into the refiner's fire. So check that out. But the Wednesday at the Well today, I wanted to come on and let me know if you're watching live. Say, hey, give me some love. Instagram, share it, tag whoever. But I wanted to come on because I had the most interesting conversation today. I had a woman reach out to me, and we've been connected for a while, probably, I don't know, 18 months, 2 years. And she said, hey, can we hop on a call real quick? And I said, sure, absolutely. And so we hop on the call and she says to me, I don't know, like what exactly it is you're doing, but I want it. Like I want in. What are you doing? Tell me about what you're doing so that we can figure out what the best thing is for me to do. So essentially she was coming wanting to participate in one of my programs. And so I thought, you know what, if she's saying this to me, if she's coming to me saying like, I want in, I want what you're doing, I want your coaching and I want your support, then there's more of you out there wanting the same thing, right? Whether you're in my Facebook group or you're following me on Instagram or you're new to my YouTube channel. So I thought I'd just take a minute and say, what is it that I'm doing and share a little bit about what I talked about in this conversation with this woman. So essentially, I have 3-tiered support outside of my free offerings, which is the free stuff is Facebook group, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, all those things. And my email list. Please join my email list if you have not hopped on my email list. And I'll put the links in the comments for you to do that. So I've got 3 tiers of support, essentially. The base layer is an undergirding of support. So you can think of like a low hum of support for women. I make it extremely accessible for any woman looking for that support. So that is the Women at the Well Collective. So that is a collective of women. It is a paid subscription. It is an international collective, and it's got monthly high-touch group coaching, which is on the 4th Wednesday of every month at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We get together and we do group coaching and high-level support and deep dive, building community with other women believers. That is extremely important, to be building community with other women believers. It has an interactive Voxer support thread. If you aren't familiar with a Voxer, it's like a walkie-talkie back and forth. So it has a really, really interactive, supportive Voxer group. And we also have a fully loaded meal planning vault. Now I'm talking about grocery lists, meal planning, what you need to do step by step, live recipe links, what you're going to be eating each day, swaps. There are tailored meal plans. Say you want to try an anti-inflammatory diet. Say you want to do a little bit of anti-inflammatory. Say that you need some help with your holidays. There are probably about 18 meal plans in there with also supportive resources in there like anxiety and portion control. Like that's a big trigger, right? So how to eat and be balanced when you're experiencing anxiety symptoms. So all that is available to the women in the collective, okay? So this group, we love one another, we support one another, we boldly share the truth in the scriptures with one another. And so if that's what you've been looking for, like a loyal group of women to support you and pray for you and be with you, plus the meal planning, plus the group coaching from me once a month, then the collective is for you, okay? The next level of support is the Well Society Intensive. And I did have one woman purchase both of these programs today. One of them purchased the collective, and the other woman has purchased the first seat in the second cohort of the Well Society 16-week intensive. Now, it's intensive. It is intense. It is designed that way. It is designed for driven yes women who are tired of saying yes when they don't really mean to and they don't really want to, but it's for driven yes women who are looking for more joy, more energy, and to break up with the spin cycle of overwhelm that's been overruling their life. And we do it through really dialing into who God is and all his names. We dial into who you are, who God says you are. From there, we build your core values and we take it to a scriptural level. We figure out what are the God-given core values that God put within you. We take off the layers of mom, of wife, of business owner, of employee, of Uber mom, driver, all the different things. We take off all these layers and we get down to who you are, who God created you to be. Because so many times we can adopt other people's values because values are values and they're good, but they aren't our core values. And when we're operating in our core values, we can show up so much more richly in our God-given purpose. Okay, so we get down to what God designed your core values to be. We tie it to scripture, and we tie it to all the different areas of your lives. Hey, Leah, we tie it to all the different areas of your life so that you can then live in full alignment with what you're doing and what the Lord wants you to do. That right there is going to help you to say yes when the Lord wants you to say yes, and to be comfortable and confident saying no. Okay. Big, that is huge. Okay. So the Well Society, it's 16 weeks. It's really intense. We have group coaching 3 times a month, and one of those is the collective. So you do get access to everything that's in the collective. And we have a Voxer support group, and you get 3 one-on-one coaching calls with me. So that's like the power punch program. And then I have my one-on-one coaching, which you can do as an add-on. I'm moving that now to an add-on to being a member of the Well Society or the collective. So that's what I'm doing. That's what's up. It is powerful. It is transformational. Women's lives in the first cohort of the Well Society Intensive are changing at a massive level. And it's just my honor to be the vessel for the Lord to move these women forward in their path. So if you have any questions, sorry, my battery's about to go dead on my phone. If you have any questions, or if you want to pray with me, I would love your prayers. If you have any questions about these programs, if you are like this woman I talked to today that's like, hey, whatever you're doing, I want some of it and I want in, please comment, let me know, and we will get in touch. The applications are now officially open for the second cohort of the Well Society. I can send you an application, no obligation, and have some conversations. I have several more calls coming up this week for women who are interested in the second cohort. I would love to have a conversation with you too. So that's what's up. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm offering. And I am hoping that you are just excited about all that's to come from these programs as I am. All right, ladies, I will talk to all of y'all soon. Have a good night.